Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Pat, and today we're going to take a look at the Animal Bikes mod. And what this mod does is it adds in a bunch of different mobs that you can actually ride around. And a lot of them are dyeable in different colors, so you can really customize them too. And they have unique characteristics, which really makes it unique. But yeah, let's get started with the Ender Dragon, who can breathe fire and is dyeable. So it's awesome. You can finally ride around the Ender Dragon. To make one, you'll need end stone and a saddle in the middle. Basically, all the recipes are going to require a saddle in the middle. So we'll grab him out of here, and you're going to need flint and steel to actually light the fire, which you're going to see is really cool. So we'll put him down over here, and let's say I don't like black. Let's say I don't. I could change him like a grayish color, an orange color, a pink color. You can use any of the dye colors just to change the color a little bit. And yeah, all you need is a saddle in your inventory, and you right-click him, and you can get on him. You can move around with W, A, S, and D, and spacebar will make you fly. But left shift is what's going to make you go down. So you can go around like that. And if you have flint and steel on you and you click him with it, he's going to shoot out fire, which is so sick that he could do that. And if you mess with the config file, you can actually make it so the fire does damage to things. But I don't think I would do that, just because he'd probably destroy everything, because I'm always going to be shooting fire out when I'm on him. And to get off him, you just right click it. And if you target him with your bike thing that you made, he will despawn back into it. So you can, they won't always be flying around and stuff. You can actually store them in a chest if you'd like to. Alright guys, the next one is the Chinese Dragon, which comes in 3 different colors and shoots fireworks, but it is dyeable as well. I think pretty much all these are dyeable. So we'll grab the Chinese Dragon. He is made out of firework rockets and a saddle, and you need gunpowder to shoot out the fireworks. So we'll spawn him right here, and this one's like a white color, and so's that one. There's a black one, so they come in a few different colors. If I want to switch it, I can. I use orange on it, it turns white. I'm actually surprised by that. But you right click him to go on him. He can fly too, so this one can fly, which is cool. But you need to target him with your gunpowder, and you can see, look, an awesome firework. That is so sick. So at night, that would be so cool. Alright, the next one is the Iron Golem. So the Iron Golem, this was a little more tricky of a recipe. This one's got vines, iron blocks, a rose, and a saddle. And they are dyeable as well. And if you hit space, they'll actually attack. So if there's like mobs around, you can fight with this one. And there's like, I got a pink one. What's the chance of that? I got a pink one. But yeah, I can, I'll try to make it a little more manly. How about green? I'll go like that. He's like the Hulk. Okay, so we'll go on this dude. And if we hit, let's put it like this. We can actually see. Let's hit space. And yeah, that's basically his attack. So if there's a mob in front of me and I hit space, he'll basically smack them. Which is awesome though. And I believe he has 140 hit points is what it is. So we'll get off him and put him away. Alright guys, the next one is Reindeer. And it is cool that they add in mobs that aren't actually part of Minecraft to make it a bit more unique. And to make this one, what you're going to need is spruce saplings and a saddle. And this one is dyeable as well, I believe. But let's test it out. Alright, we'll put that dude down and... Alright, it didn't die. Maybe you can dye this one. I wasn't sure on this one. But okay, this one you can just ride around. He doesn't do anything special, but he's a reindeer. I mean, how often are you going to see a reindeer in Minecraft? It's pretty cool. So the next one is the Snow Golem, and this one attacks as well, throws snowballs. And to make it, obviously, it's made out of snow. So we're going to grab the Snow Golem right here, and we'll put him down over there. And it looks ridiculous. I forgot about this. Because you actually can ride them, so they have to like lay on the ground. It just looks so funny. And they come in all different varieties of colors. So we'll go on one of these guys. And if I hit space, he throws a snowball. And sometimes they're actually going to put snow on the ground as well. See if we can hit the reindeer with it. It's so ridiculous. Let's imagine how I look. I look so stupid on this. It's so funny. Alright, so we'll get off this one and we'll put these guys away. And we'll go on to the next one. Okay, so this one is even more ridiculous actually. This one's Notch. Notch is part of the Animal Bikes. And he gives you apples and he tries to eat you. So I'll show that. And this one's made out of golden apples. Alright, so when you see this, how can you not laugh? That's just ridiculous. It's his face. And yeah, you can ride it around. It's so weird. Alright, so I'm riding his head around. I look awesome right now. But for the eating you part, if I punch him, look at that. He tries to go after you and eat you. It's so ridiculous. And I can't even put him away when he does this, so I'm gonna have to kill him. Actually, you know what? Let's get a sword. It's so stupid, but so cool at the same time. Alright, we'll get him. We got you, Notch. And yeah, I guess on rare occasion he drops an apple. Isn't like a common thing, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Alright, the next one is a cow, which is dieable, and it jumps 2 blocks, and it can summon its babies on chance. It doesn't always do that. And this one is made out of raw beef and a saddle. And you can actually turn it into a mushroom as well if you have a mushroom, a red mushroom. I totally forgot to put this one in here for some reason, so we will spawn it in. Alright, so we'll grab this one and put him down. So if I give him a mushroom, if I happen to give him a mushroom, he's going to turn it into a mushroom, which is pretty cool. And I can still ride him around like that. And yeah, they can jump pretty good. I'm jumping pretty high. So this is cool as well. Alright, the next one is Enderman. And this one looks completely ridiculous as well. He teleports when you hit space, and he doesn't like water. He's gonna take damage in water. So you might actually, like, kill him if you put him in water. And this one's made out of ender pearls, as you would probably expect. And get ready for ridiculous right here. I mean, come on. That's an Enderman. He looks so hilarious. He has a bad back. It's like an old Enderman is what it is. He's very old. And, you know, they get kind of hunched over at that age. So you can just ride him around. If I hit spacebar, it's going to be pretty much a random teleport in front of me. Like that. And it's going to be a random, like, and he can only do it once every 5 seconds as well. It's going to be a random amount, and he can teleport a bit to the left and the right, too. But he looks so stupid. Alright, so the next one, let's look for some normal ones. A pig, okay, that's pretty normal. He's dieable, he spawns babies. He's very fast, but he doesn't stop when you're riding him. And this one's made out of raw pork chops. Alright, so we'll grab him. We'll see if we get any babies, but the chance is actually kind of on the lower side. So we can pink. Alright, we got a pink pig now. And yeah, he, once he starts going, like, I'm not controlling him right now. He is just going, which is cool. Alright, trying to stop. Okay, let's get off of him. That's cool, too. I like how it goes, like, super fast. So that's one of the quicker ones that you're going to be able to use. Alright, and the next one is a sheep, which is dieable and spawns babies as well. And this one is made out of wool and a saddle. So we'll put this one down. And we got a cool colored one this time. We got a cool colored one, but let's change it to orange. Alright, so we'll ride this one around. Obviously, not as fast as the other one, but still pretty quick. Still pretty quick. It's so cool to be able to actually, like, ride around these things in the game now. I love mounts and stuff in games. It's awesome that they add them in with this mod. Alright, the next one is a spider, and the spider's unique ability is it can climb walls. And to make this one is out of spider's eyes. So put him down. Oh, I just got a plain colored one. Can I change your color? Yeah, I can. Like a pink tint to it. Alright, so basically, let's switch to F5 for this so you can actually see it better. I can climb up this wall. I'm climbing it. That's cool, isn't it? But I'll take damage if I fall, obviously. Okay, I took a little damage. Alright. And the next one is a chicken, which is dieable. It doesn't take any fall damage, and it can spawn babies. And this one's made out of raw chicken. So we'll go up here to show that it doesn't take any fall damage. And put it right there. And, did I just get a baby one? Are they always this? Okay, there's a baby one. I got a baby one by chance. Oh, don't fall! I want to ride it. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so we are just floating down, flying, basically. It's so cool. So yeah, these guys don't take any damage, and sometimes it will spawn, you know, a small one as well. Okay, so the next one is a squid. And on land, it's very slow, so you can still ride on land if you really felt like it. But it is fast in the water, and it is dieable as well. It is made out of ink sacs, so we'll put it here, and we'll ride it into the water, I guess. That's how I tried to set it up. We'll ride it into the water. So I'll take it, I'll make it orange. That's not the most orange I've ever seen, but whatever. And right now, I am riding around really, really slow. But we'll get into the water and should be able to go a bit faster. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. So that one's pretty cool, too. Okay, the next one is a wolf, which is dieable. It attacks stuff around it, unless you have a bone in your hand. Then he'll be pretty calm. He won't attack mobs. And he'll go after sheep, too. And this one is made out of cooked pork chops, steaks, and bones. So another more, like, complicated recipe for this one. Did I even pick it up? Yeah, I did. It kind of looks like the squid, like, in there, doesn't it? It really does. Alright, we'll put it down. We got a black one. Ride it around. And, I don't think it's going to go after the cows, but, if there's a sheep around, it should go after a sheep. So let's get a sheep. Okay, we'll spawn in a sheep right here, and there he goes. And he owned him, and he knocked me off the mount, too. Alright, so we'll put him away. I already got, like, a bunch of things, like, roaming around that I forgot to despawn. Alright, the next one, is Creeper. Okay, the Creeper has a 20% chance of exploding when he's attacked, so you gotta be careful if there's, like, things around that might attack him. He may explode. and he can spawn charged creepers on rare chance. So we will take this one out, and it is made out of TNT, which makes a lot of sense. Alright, so, oh my god. That is so funny. They look so funny. Okay, so we are going to ride around one of these. Let's see how I look. Oh, I am styling on the creeper. It's a little creeper. It's really cute, actually. I like it. Alright, so we'll get off this dude and go on to the next one. It's so funny how they get up to look so you can actually ride on them. But it makes sense. It's not like I'd be riding on its head, you know what I mean? This next one is a little bit more unique. This one is a pony, and it comes with, there's 54 like ponies like available because there's 4 different types and you can dye them. So I will try to go over all those if I can get them to spawn correctly. And it is made out of diamonds, so this is probably like one of the most like important pets. Alright, so this one, it has wings, you see, so this one actually is one of the flying types. And you can see I can fly into the air with this one. And we'll see if we get a different one. Alright, this one looks different. I think this might be the one that makes flowers on the ground, but I'm not sure. Yes, it is. So when you go over grass on this one, it's going to put flowers on the ground. There's also one that does everything. We'll try to get the one that sparkles. That's not it. This one might be it. Alright, okay, so this one sparkles. And I have no idea if this is from, like, that My Little Pony thing. I have no idea. I've never seen it before. Know nothing about it, but I would just imagine it's a possibility. Anyways, guys, the next one is Ghast, and that one can fly. It's dyeable, and it shoots fireballs, but we need to do it in the nether. It can only spawn in the nether and the end, so we will do that last. We'll do that one last. Alright, a Dino. There's 4 types. It can pick up animals, and Shift will put them down. So to make this one is out of fossils. And to make fossils, you're going to need bones and coal. Alright, so we'll take the Dino, and we will try to pick up an animal. There seems to be enough around. I see a cow over there. Let me grab onto this dude. Alright, pick up the cow. Let's see how this works. Grab him. Alright, I've got the cow. Let's see how I look. He's got him in the mouth. He's got him. Alright, we'll put him down. I'm sorry, cow. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. You have to admit that's pretty awesome that you can just, like, grab animals in his mouth like that. Alright, so we'll get off this dude and put him away. And the next one is Bunny, the bunny. This one's interesting. This is an interesting one. It's made out of eggs, and it actually drops presents, and it is dyeable. It looks pretty funny though. I mean, it's like the Easter bunny. It's the Easter bunny, and the presents that he drops. All I've noticed is that it drops eggs. So yeah, these guys will walk around dropping eggs. They look so funny to me. Got their little Easter basket on them. They're all ready for Easter. Okay, the next one is my favorite, Chocobo. Big Final Fantasy fan here. So yeah, it adds a Chocobo into this. That is so sick. And it's made out of golden carrots. And you're gonna need carrots so that you can make him run really fast. If you remember in Final Fantasy, you could use something on him like a carrot, and it would make him run super fast as well. And it is dyeable, and it plays a Final Fantasy song too. Alright, so we will put him down. I don't think I can actually play the song because of copyright, so I may just block that out, but it does play a song right here. And if I give him the carrot, like this, he's gonna run super fast. That's so cool. I love how they added in something from Final Fantasy. Makes the mod so much better for me. Alright, so yeah, sorry I can't play the song, but if you download the mod, guys, which is in the description, you can check it out. But it is basically the song that you hear in all the Final Fantasies when you are riding a Chocobo. The next one is Silverfish, and this one actually eats blocks, and if you hit shift, he will dig underground, and it is dyeable as well. And this one's just made out of stone, so it's pretty simple. Okay, so we'll take this one, and we'll see if he can eat these blocks. I'm not sure if he can eat those or not. This one's blue. Eat through it. Alright, guys, I can't seem to get him to dig or anything for some reason. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but he should be able to dig underground and eat through some blocks. The next one is Bat, and this one can fly, and it gives you night vision too, which is kind of cool, and it is dyeable. So another one of those flying ones. And to make this one, you're going to need night vision potions basically all around. So that's going to be a little bit more difficult to make. Okay, so if I click on him, I can fly all over the place on this bat, and I have the night vision effect on me. You can see it over there, although my mod is kind of in the way from it, but you can see I have night vision on. So that is pretty cool. Alright guys, the last one we're going to see is the Ghast. So we're going to go into the nether for this one, and yeah. So we just need gunpowder so we can shoot out stuff, and to make it is out of Ghast tears. Alright guys, we're in the nether now, and we will spawn this Ghast right here, and if I click on him, I can fly around, and if I use gunpowder on him, he will shoot out fireballs. Such an awesome move. But yeah guys, this is the last one, and there's so many cool ones too. If you want to download this, it is in the description, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe for some more awesome videos. Anyways, guys, I will see you next time.